So I'm being real. What are you gonna do to separate yourself? I separated myself. Your mama and daddy and your family have to deal with the decisions you make. It's your life, not a game.
It was amazing.
This is like nothing I've ever encountered.
Everything about this thing, top tier. You can't get any better.
What is it internally that you know is not going to benefit you in this new season of your life? I am where I am today because I've mastered the art of release.
This is the best conference I've been to in the last 5-10 years.
My arm and my hand is paralyzed. My work ethic, it isn't. My purpose isn't. Meaning my reason for why I first started, it never got paralyzed.
This is where you are going to learn the most valuable lessons to grow your speaking career.
I left feeling seen and I left feeling changed.
I feel motivated to go out and impact lives.
Do you want kids who you speaking to be in your inner circle? Do you want to be mentoring them, financially bless them, doing baby showers with them? No, you don't. Do you want them calling you when they have a marital problem? No, you don't. You just want, so you don't want my vision, so stop acting like you want it.
Yeah.
Just say you want the pub. Just say you want to be seen. Just say you want the money. Because if you're willing to do 25 years, then come on, I can teach you. So I'm saying, Ma, the reason why people quit is because you took the wrong vision. You took somebody else's vision with their name on it, with their anointing on it, with their gifts on it, with their blessings on it, and you never intended to do it in the first place. So you got pissed when you was with me for a year and a half and I didn't pay you. Now you telling everybody he didn't pay me. I'm not the payer of gifts. That's God. But you attach yourself to me because you thought by attaching yourself to my gift that some kind of way my gift was going to open up your dead truck battery and I was going to put my...
And your gift shall make room for me.
Right, and your gift shall make room for me. Shall make room for me. That's not what he said. He specifically said, and your vision, write your vision.
And make it plain.
And make it plain. Not piggyback off Eric's vision and make it, you know, so I'm just saying a lot
but your vision seems so plain.
Secret to Success podcast, baby.
Talk about more people getting in the industry and they are doing exactly what you're doing without trying to figure out what's a fit. Then they go, oh, make real estate real didn't work.
Yeah. But see, the thing about it, man, and this is, like I said, this going to deliver somebody what we're talking about today. You think you're doing everything. You think you're mimicking somebody.
Right.
And you even got no names. You got a lot of, and I love it. You got a lot of coaches right now going to the HBCUs and they coaching now. Is it possible that they mimicking? And the thing that they leaving out, and this is my word for it, is the vision that Deion Sanders had. The vision he had, bruh. This dude, if you go back, I want everybody on here, go back and watch these shows.
Yeah, we're going to put it up here.
He talks about his sons as though one day they're going to be playing in what they doing now. Who does that, dog? Who talks about, who's coaching up your son? You talking to this dude like he a straight college Division I football player. Like, son, what did you see? Every time his son came off the field, he was like, what did you see? Who talks coverages with an 8-year-old? Wow. He's like, what did you see? Yeah, no, when you see the man bite, then you got, man, you pump, and then you go deep. He was coaching them up. It wasn't about wins and losses at that time. He had a vision already, and it was the vision that he had at that point that led him, it guided him through the steps.
Yeah.
And see, your vision, just because you are at Jackson State or just because you're at Pop Warner, your vision should already be at the end. Your vision got to already be at, where they going?
Cowboys.
Vegas. It's already got to be. It's already got to be Cowboys. Your vision should already be, because if it's not, then how are you
talking
reverse
in the present?
How are you reverse engineering?
You're only talking in the present.
How you even gonna know what steps to take? Your steps got to be directly correlation with the end goal in mind.
That's it.
Now, if I'm trying to mimic you or copy E, he might have his step. His end goal might be, man, me and Didi, we're about to.
Prize.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm about to do everything he doing, not knowing that these steps is to lead me to the Nobel Peace Prize. And I ain't gonna never get there because I ain't never got the passion, the drive, the determination that he got with it.
Yeah.
So you gotta have your own vision set.
Yeah.
Why do you want to get on the stage?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
What? Like you said that already. What's your why? Why do you want to get on the stage? What is it for?
Yeah.
Is it because you want to bring glory to yourself?
Yeah.
This man get on stage, and I ain't never heard him get on stage and not bring glory to God. Never.
Yeah.
But yet you want to get on stage so you can bring glory to yourself.
That's it.
And you wondering why it's not working for you.
Right, the same way.
It's not working
You
the
ain't
same
got
way.
yeah.
Some of these coaches, I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
They wondering how come they ain't go. How come they went 4-2
Yeah.
at the HBCU?
Yeah.
When Deion came in and went 10-2, 10-3.
Yeah.
I played in the NFL just like him. I came in. I got NFL experience just like him.
Yeah.
I'm a Hall of
But you
Famer.
ain't got that vision.
But you ain't got that vision, bro.
And your part, what's crazy is he put that vision in his sons. So to your point, that's deep because whatever he was saying to him, look, bro, can I just be honest, bro? Like, I definitely saw his vision. But the leap to me, and it may not have been a leap because I wasn't at every game, but to see what them boys was doing at Jackson State, and then when they came to Colorado, like what they like that leap, and okay, 2 years here, then when they came on the scene, I was like, okay, yeah, they gonna compete. But bruh, I was starting to see some stuff like I'm talking about, like you said, coverage, the running, the understanding of the. I'm like, bruh, how did y'all make, like y'all was playing? You know, bruh, I went to Oakwood. Yeah. Like I was in Huntsville. When Deion came to play Alabama A&M, bruh. Like I was there. Like I was in the hotel. Like, yo, what's all that noise? I was like, oh, Deion is in the building. Like I didn't even know they was playing them. We were both in the Western Hotel, and so I'm looking like, oh, this HBCU. Oh, okay, they play Alabama. And it wasn't like they was winning 50-0. You know, I was like, oh, okay, they go. I see the plan. Like they about to go, and you know, they about to try to go compete. Wonder how this gonna work. And then you saw other commentators like, bruh, especially after the first year, they was like, bruh, the leap they made from 1 year of getting in that environment, and then Deion being able to say, this what y'all did wrong, this the adjustment, to the next year, where now they saying Shedeur is gonna be the #1 draft pick. I'm saying, what in the, how did you, but to your point, Maul, Deion wasn't playing a game. He was playing a vision.
He's playing a vision.
He wasn't playing a game.
Please go back and watch, y'all. I'm telling you, go back. I just did this like 2 weeks ago. Go back and watch some of these clips. Pop Warner, he was speaking his vision.
We couldn't find
nobody talking about it.
Yeah, watching some of them now to just see what.
He was saying this already back then, dog. So it's not what you see today.
Yeah.
These roots run deep, bro.
Yeah.
He been doing this years ago. That's why he could speak with so much confidence and just have his son go there. When he went to Colorado, remember he was like, hey, he went and was looking at the starting quarterback in Colorado.
Yeah.
Like, you should enter the portal.
Yeah.
You should, because I'm bringing Louis.
Yeah.
He knew what his Louis was already.
Yeah.
Man, I've been with this for the last 10 years, 15 years. Yeah. And some of y'all ain't been with your vision for the last 5 months.
And you want the same results.
You want
somebody twice though, Maul.
Yeah.
He been.
And a lot of people was pissed that he was talking like that, and I'm like, but my man was speaking his vision.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he said, oh yeah, Shedeur gonna be the #1 pick.
He said
he been saying that.
He said it.
He been saying it.
He said
from the jump. They asked Shedeur, like, you coming back? He was like, no.
He said Travis was going to be a Heisman.
Travis going to be Heisman.
Bruh.
This is back at Jackson State. He was talking, man, what Jackson State? Heisman, what?
Bruh.
He said all this, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah. So can you talk to that part though?
I'm over here just like,
yeah.
wow.
Can you speak to that part? See?
No, now you want coaching with CJ. Nah, you want.
I like how you brought him in.
Yeah. You know
nah, you want
make me feel good, Maul.
Right.
Yeah. But that part about speaking your vision when everybody else is dogging you out, everybody on the news, everybody in the newspaper, everybody like, you doing the watch, you got the jewelry, you doing too much. You saying you're gonna win the Heisman, and it's like, see, how do you kill the noise and still continue to say what you saying when people ain't embracing it and people ain't cheering you on when you're doing it?
Yeah, no, I think as long as you believe it and then you get the people around you to believe it, we don't. You know what? I want to say this because I feel like nobody's really talking about this because it was a big deal back in the day. And as soon as I say his name, y'all going to be like, ooh. But, bruh, LaVar Ball was telling us.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an episode.
I'm just telling you.
Of Father speaking vision.
No. Listen.
Yeah.
And everybody back then was like, he crazy.
Yep.
He need to sit down.
Yep.
He doing too much. And I was sitting back like, what did he do besides say his sons was the best?
Yeah.
My son gonna be better than Jordan. My son gonna, and again, I'm not saying that.
That vision went too far.
Okay, no, I'm saying.
You had me at first, bro.
But okay, no.
You had me, bro.
No, listen what I'm saying though. Of course, his sons ain't as good as Jordan, but I'm saying, imagine you speaking them to that, and you got 2 of them in the league.
Yeah.
The other one, look it up real quick. Look up the contract he just signed for his rap deal. Anybody see that?
I did.
Look
It was
up
like
LiAngelo.
20 million.
Bruh.
It was crazy. Like 20 million. Sure did. Yep.
Which one?
Get that little
The one who
basketball.
didn't make the league.
Little one. Right.
20 mil.
The middle one, yeah.
LiAngelo.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, but this is what I'm telling you. My man had been telling the world, my sons is really like that.
Yeah.
My son, they the best. Lonzo, Magic, who? Like, my son. And again, this is where you go, y'all be playing small out here. Oh, I don't want them to feel like they're bruh. This is biblical.
Yeah.
They should be the head, not the tail.
Yeah.
The lender, not the borrower.
Yeah.
Find a man diligent at his work. These are scriptures that tell us that we're supposed to be on top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so LaVar was just saying it in a way that made people uncomfortable. So when you ask me what I think about that, I think that it don't matter what the outside world think. If you believe, I was telling E he was #1 in the world long before the internet said it was. I used to be like, E the best we ever. I'd be like, yo, E the best in the world. #1 motivational speaker in the world.
Yeah.
When Doc was on the podcast, where I said it's the #1 marriage and family therapist in the world. I'm saying it because I believe.
Yeah, in your world.
I'm saying I don't know how you want to judge.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, I said E was for the longest. I would introduce E as that. And we would say #1 in the world, #1 in the world, #1 in the world. And I remember somebody just went on to Google one time and was like, #1 motivational speaker in the world. And it came up and said, Google said every time.
We had never gone online.
Never looked it up.
We just started saying it. When I left Les Brown, and Les Brown was like, no, bruh. I'm like, C had been saying it, Ma. I'm being real. He did. And I don't know what it was about Les saying it, but Les was kind of like, hey, do me a huge favor. Like, bruh, I've been in the game for a minute. You different. No, I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, no. You different. And I had said another name, not being disrespectful, but I was just showing homage to him. And he was like, no. Whatever you do, don't ever say I'm the best and don't ever say he the best again. You the best. And I was like, whoa, what? Like, you ain't saying I'm the best. He was like, no, I'm telling you, you different. You the one. Like, it was almost like, you know what I'm saying? Show enough.
Yeah.
And with little Leroy, you know. And I was like, what? And I left that day saying, hey, E, embrace it, because Les said it. And to C's point, it doesn't matter what anybody else says, because they not the #1 speaker. He been the #1 speaker for the long. Of course he would know what. So I don't care if 1 million people tell you that. They don't have the credentials or the credibility.
To be
it doesn't matter what they, like, this person don't even speak.
Yeah.
So how could they tell me I'm not a good speaker when they don't even speak?
Whoever's ranking it probably ain't qualified to
Period.
rank it. Like,
But
who's
I'm
ranking
but this is what I'm
number,
telling
you know what I'm saying?
The more you begin to act like that and move like that, then people around you, because they so scared to let their light shine, they start to acquiesce and go, oh, okay, I told my son. I said, bruh, here go the thing. You don't even got to make the right decision. You just, like, to Josh's point, don't wait to make the right decision. Make a decision, make it right. I'm like, bruh, do you know how far confidence has carried me, bruh?
Yeah.
Like, let's just say I'm like, we making a decision to do a virtual event.
Right.
And they like, and our whole team in here. Is it a good decision or a bad decision? It don't matter. But I'm about to hype y'all up to the point where the whole team, so then everybody around me start like really executing at the highest level. The video people, hype. I got myself hype. We go in, boom, and we kill it. And it's like, oh, CJ's a great decision maker. No, not necessarily. I was confident enough to be like, this is going to work.
Right.
And my belief seeped through into everybody around me. And then we made it work.
Yeah.
And so it's like, when I look at LaVar was telling people, Lonzo better than Magic Johnson. He the point guard, he going to be the best to ever do it. Bro, he literally launching them into another stratosphere, and they still, two of his sons, and I believe if Lonzo wouldn't have got hurt, he'll probably be an all-star right now. The other little one, Melo, he probably is going to be an all-star soon.
Yeah.
Bro, you talking about speaking this thing into existence, and when your kids is going, oh, my father believe in me like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Bro, who are you to tell me I
you?
can't do it? My dad already told me I was
Who are you?
Are you talking about your earthly father or your heavenly father?
Both.
Because I feel the spirit right now.
Both.
I'm feeling it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying,
Who
both.
are you?
But I'm saying your father's a vessel.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, so when I saw LaVar, and then you know what's so crazy? Where LaVar been? Since they made the league and they got all these millions.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
I'm saying, bro, I ain't seen no. Again, maybe I ain't saying I'm all in every corner of the internet. I don't know, but I ain't seen him.
I'm
talking about he was on First Take.
Right.
ESPN Sports. He was telling everybody they the best in the world.
Yeah.
Better than who? Better than Magic Johnson. Better than Michael Jordan. You sitting there like, bro, he is crazy. His sons is hearing that. And his sons, when they go to prepare, they're preparing to be Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And I say, so to your point of what do I think when Deion was saying, oh, Shador gonna be #1 pick. He's starting to prepare himself, the world, and he letting his son know this is the standard. So I'm gonna say it so you know the standard, so that you can don't worry about what everybody else saying. So I don't worry about that. I've been said we was #1 in the world. I've been said he was #1 in the world. And because I said it and because we worked as if we were, we looked up and it was.
I was gonna say that's the second part. I was waiting for that part, and worked as though you were.
Absolutely.
Because there's some people saying
absolutely.
It's some people saying it.
So if LaVar would have told his sons, they gonna at least make the G League.
Yeah.
They gonna at least be a good college player.
Yeah.
They at least gonna go to UCLA.
Yeah.
He said they gonna be better than Magic and Mike.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So what if you set the bar at the G League for your kids? No disrespect to the G League, but he say, my kid's gonna at least make the G League.
Yeah.
So now you're setting a standard and an expectation and a work ethic of the G League is where I'm supposed to be. But because he went to the highest level, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Carl, speak to that though real quick, the working part, because I think that's the part. Unfortunately, when you see Deion and you see the Kentucky Fried chicken commercials, you see maybe I'm wrong, but almonds commercial, or I think it's almonds commercial. Like when you see him with his own show now, you don't get to see the work.
His daughter playing Colorado basketball.
His daughter playing, his son on the camera, both his sons on the field, one offense, one defense. Trav doing his thing. Like one of the challenges, if you're not careful, which I think makes us different, because C taught us back in the day, like, yo, we got to go study, not necessarily our competitors. We got to go study people who are great and figure it out. So for us, having C, it's like, that's why I'm studying Deion. That's why I'm not going, people ask me all the time, you ain't been to a game. Bruh, a game? Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Deion doing his thing. I'm not trying to see the entertainment part of him. I'm trying to see the strategist in him. I'm watching the game on TV. I'm listening to all the stats. I'm watching I'm watching Deion go after. I'm watching, bro, let me tell y'all the biggest part for me. I'm watching Deion at a loss. I want to hear what Deion's saying, press conference, how he's responding to the loss. I want to hear what he's saying in the locker room, what he's saying to the locker room. Anything that, bruh, I'm watching Deion, bruh, and I'm watching something that most of you, this is why you'll never be successful. I'm watching Deion hold them boys accountable, but still protect them from the media.
Right. Yeah.
I'm watching him talk to the media and say, bruh, who are you to ask me, or why do you think I'm getting energy from you? Why do you think I even care about your opinion? What is it about me that you think I'm even paying attention to this dumb stuff you said? I have a vision. And it reminds me of, come on, E, I don't want to mess up. Give it to me, Carl. Is it Hezekiah? No, it's not Hezekiah. Who is it? Who was building a wall?
Nehemiah.
Say it again.
Nehemiah.
He like, I'm not coming down.
Can't come down to talk to
I'm not coming down to talk to you clowns. Y'all ain't never built nothing. And you sitting here, and I'm telling you, for those of you who watching Deion, like really embrace that part, because I just got a text from somebody today. I'm not gonna say the name. I don't know if they want me to say the name or not, but it was like, that sermon you did, I was like, first of all, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but my squad's so dope. I don't know what they be taking and putting. Like, I don't even go online and be watching my stuff. So when you say what I put up today, I don't have the slightest idea what video went up today. But he was like, yo, you said this and you said that, changed my life. He was like, but more importantly, bro, he was like, bro, okay, let me not do that. I'm sorry. I was about to say his name by accident and put this up. Watch this, Maul. Here's what he says. He said, bro, powerful. The thing I love is you don't need a tailored suit. You dress like an everyday person, which resonate with me even more. Do you understand when I wasn't doing this, it was because I was listening to people tell me how to reach my people who they have never reached before with some old traditional stuff that they doing that they don't even know why we doing it because they borrowed it from somebody. So it's not that it's necessarily bad, but you don't even know strategically why we doing what we doing. To your point about Deion, because he has a vision, he knows why each move is being made. So if it's not the right move, he can alter the move because he know why he decided to do it in the first place and it didn't work. But you following moves that you don't even know why. Like, you have no idea why you even doing that. But you're doing it because somebody in your community or somebody in your culture told you you should be doing it. And if you really sit down and ask them, like, yo, why we doing this? They can't tell you. They like, well, because they told us we supposed to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But why did they tell us? What's the benefit of them telling us? And so now that I'm just doing me, I am 100%, bro. People watch me and they go, why you walking through the airport with Hoka's on? Why you got on? I thought you wear J's. Only when I'm speaking, bruh. You will see me with a bag. I'll get to the event, take my shoes out. They're like, what you doing? I'm putting on my dress shoes. Bruh, it's strategy. To be honest with you, I hope I'm, helping somebody and giving. There's certain events that I speak at that I don't even wear J's. Mm-hmm. Why? Because they don't care about shoes. I wear Jordans at a specific place because when you walk into a certain environment, I know in that environment because of where they are, like lack, working class, maybe poverty mindset. When I walk into the room, the first thing they doing is going, when I walk in the room with millionaires, they not looking at my shoes.
Yeah.
So when I go to a certain environment, I'm not only wearing J's, I'm wearing the ones that you can't get. And now you looking like, yo, he got on, where he get those
Exclusive.
from? And so then when I started speaking, I told Brandon, do me a favor. Cam, make sure you put the pick up. Brad, like, you ain't got no words. I was like, I don't need no words. Just put the pick up with me with Deion. Put the pick up with me with CP3. Put the pick up with me. These kids don't care nothing about the words you got on the screen. Yeah. But when they see me with these individuals,
they're about to hear everything.
They're about to hear everything I'm saying. So that's why I said, take these kids, we're going to Boston and let them, why? Because when we come back, I don't have to use words no more, Ma. I don't have to use words because you was with, and you on the, and so
I don't know if Maul caught that. We sent some of the school days kids, the basketball team to Boston to go with Tatum and Brown and them.
Hey, I was just thinking, and I'm gonna use the term fast pass, but y'all will understand what I'm saying. So just you think of any of your favorite people, Deion, Kevin Hart, whoever, bro. Just think about the past of their life. Like you talked about each of his kids, and what they're doing. Yeah. Bro, think of a dad right now, Junior. Bro, you got 3 kids, and each of them different lives, different places. You got to be at tennis, baseball. Just think about their lives where it is right now, the speed that it has to happen at, right? Now, I want you to think about, and we talk about this in my community, what's the speed that a Bugatti goes at? It's over 300 miles an hour, like the top brands, 300 miles an hour.
Is that? Wow.
Yeah, just think about that.
I didn't know that.
Me neither. I was about to say 200.
So I'm saying like the top, different models. The top ones go over 300.
Sure.
So now,
I didn't know
about
that.
this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the average person, if I were to walk up to you like, yo, you want a Bugatti? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't drive that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to be funny. You can't drive that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you cannot drive it. You get that thing over 100 miles per hour, bro. It's and this is Ben. Shout out to Ben in the community. He said, bro, if you're driving a Bugatti, you got to be able to see a mile, 2-3 miles ahead.
Oh, I'm out. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, no,
you understand what I'm saying?
They got me.
Bruh.
They got me.
I'm not trying
I'm
to
out
be
with
funny.
a Ford
You cannot.
Escort. You know I can't drive.
You cannot at that speed.
Yeah.
Think Formula One. At
Yeah.
that speed, you can't turn in the corner.
Yeah.
You turn
That's good.
before the corner.
Yeah.
Because you see this corner is coming, and you know you about to get there before you get there.
Yeah.
You there.
Yeah.
So at the speed that I'm saying everybody's life is going, I'm saying people not understanding this, bro. Like it's so much going on. It has to take Pop Warner.
Yep.
It has to take that entire
Absolutely.
process.
So you can understand.
So you can understand and anticipate and make the right move.
Yeah.
Bruh, if you give me a Bugatti now, I promise you I'm dead. And if y'all in the car, we all dead.
Yeah.
Because I want to see the speed.
Yeah.
I want to test
You
it.
want to test it.
I want to test it.
You want to take it to the highest
Bro,
level.
we dead.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening to a lot of people. You dead. You about to literally kill yourself.
Yeah.
Just trying to mimic what they're doing because you have no concept for real.
do.
for real
And
what's
because
going
you have,
on.
I'm sorry, Ma.
No. I was just gonna say, man, it goes back to what you was just saying as far as just like that long game.
Yeah.
And while y'all was talking, I'm just thinking about like even like with real estate, man. Like that most people don't have that stick to it.
They don't have it, Ma.
Bro, just think about it, man.
Yeah.
Most people don't. And think about it is because it goes back to the vision, right? They haven't really came up with that vision. And then when we was just talking, I had just, I thought about that scripture, how the vision is for an appointed time. It's for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak and will not lie.
Yeah, at the end.
Though it tarries,
Yeah.
wait for it. This is an example of Deion, bro. He waited for this vision all of this time.
Both of them.
How many? Well, both of them. How many people?
Yeah.
How many people really? And ask yourself this question that's listening. How many of y'all are really, really got that type of time, that energy, that commitment, that dedication, and that belief and that faith to really speak something and work towards that aggressively day after day and wait for it to happen.
Yeah.
Wait for it to happen. And I'm sitting here just tripping out because when I look at real estate, you was trying to tie it into real estate. I got properties, man. I got a deed the other day. Didn't even know the property was paid off.
Wow.
Didn't even know I had a 30-year mortgage on the property. And I've owned this property now for 24 years. And I remember paying a couple extra mortgage payments.
Yeah.
And now the property's paid off.
I
Bro.
love it. Just a
But
couple
that
extra
wasn't
payments.
the 47-year-old Jamal today is benefiting from
No questions
the
asked.
vision of
No
that
question.
22-year-old guy that invested.
Yeah.
And I waited for the vision. Dog.
Yeah.
And it came to pass. So how many of y'all y'all want the end goal of Deion? You want the end goal of E on the stage. You want to have properties paid off too. How many of y'all are really willing though to put in the work and play the long game, like you said, and really wait on that vision to really happen?
And you know why you can't play the long game? Because it ain't your vision.
It ain't your game. Dang.
That's why you can't play the long game, because it ain't your vision.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you can't play the long game. That's why I can play the long game, because I really do care about people.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone with the superintendent of schools.
Yeah.
We praying. I'm calling, how was your year? What's going on? I hit her during the holidays, like, yo, I'm gonna need you to do me a huge favor. Like, I'm gonna need you to unplug. I'm gonna need you to unplug. And I know you gotta worry about this, you gotta worry about that, but I was like, I'm gonna be real. If you gonna come back, you gotta get some rest. And here's how you do it, right? I'm calling like today, like, hey, it's the new year, you going back to school, holla at me, talk to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really care about her and her well-being, not just the contract. So the dude that's getting the contract, he want to speak like me, you just going to the school. Bruh, she already told me you only got this much money.
Yep.
I said, okay, bet. Bro, we doing multiple schools. She can't even afford that. Me and Jay hitting a school that's an alternative school, kids who like 16 to 19 who, messed up, but it's a program to get them back. Bro, Ma, me and Jay going in there, Jay got the brand, he hitting them up, he coming back, get the camera, like, yo, I'm gonna make y'all models. So now they got stuff to do every time we come back. Jay, like, you take the video, you take pictures, you take learn how to do the tripod. All right, you two models. I'm gonna put my gear on y'all. We're gonna go to this spot that I saw in the city that's graffiti. So more every time we go, they geeked up because they got something to do. That's not even a part of the. Jada went to the middle school and she hitting up the kids in the middle school that's in a alternative program because they got into a fight or something happened when they was in school, so they got kicked out because they angry. Jada in there working with them. She done got with the counselor, and now she doing some Zoom meetings with that. You talking about you want to be like me, but you only want to do the work you're getting paid for. Most of my work, bro, 90% of my work is the work that I'm not getting paid for. But you want to be like me. No, you don't.
No, you
and
don't.
the reason why 3 years later you give up, 4 years into it you give in. Don't nobody really go that long. I'm exaggerating. But 3 years and 4 years, why did you quit? It wasn't your vision.
Yeah.
And why didn't I quit? Because I'm not here for the money in the first place. A dude asked me, bruh, I saw a dude at a Foot Locker. He was like, E.D.? I was like, yeah, this is Meridian. He was like, what you doing in the mall? I was like, what does that mean? He was like, you just walking around regular. I said, well, they don't got malls for celebrities. There's no mall. There's no Walmart for a celebrity. So I got to go. He said, no. Here's why I laughed. He's asking me why I'm in the mall. Come to find out he's a senior, but he was in the Advantage. Or meaning he was at the Success Series. So I'm saying, what would you think? He like, you live here? I was like, I lived here when you, how do you think I was doing it? Bruh, he said to me, man, I remember, man, you brought that speaker Marquay Ball in. Bruh, he's naming people. I hit Marquay up like Marquay. He said to me, watch this, y'all. See, what year was it when you were working with me at the Advantage?
2005, 6, 7.
It's 2025.
9.
He said, you still doing the Success Series Advantage? I said, yeah, I did it this semester. I don't do it in the winter, but I do it. Ma, I ain't never got paid from that program. So you say you want to be like me. Do you want to do a free program for 25 years? Do you want to go?
No.
I'm just saying, do you want to do, and then keep up with the kids? And Daryl was with me, bro. Little Daryl, Murray brought little Daryl to me and was like, E, I need you to mentor him. Little Daryl go to the church. Didi, little Daryl, the oldest one, he the doggone, she the godmother to the, I'm talking about like really doing stuff. Now, Tamisha, the godchild, the one, they spending the night. Bruh, do you want kids who you speaking to be in your inner circle? Do you want to be mentoring them, financially blessing them, doing baby showers with them? No, you don't. Do you want them calling you when they have a marital problem? No, you don't. You just want, so you don't want my vision, so stop acting like you want it.
Yeah.
Just say you want the pub. Just say you want to be seen. Just say you want the money. Because if you're willing to do 25 years, then come on, I can teach you. So I'm saying, Ma, the reason why people quit is because you took the wrong vision. You took somebody else's vision with their name on it, with their anointing on it, with their gifts on it, with their blessings on it, and you never intended to do it in the first place. So you got pissed when you was with me for a year and a half and I didn't pay you. Now you telling everybody he didn't pay me. I'm not the payer of gifts. Yeah. That's God. But you attach yourself to me because you thought by attaching yourself to my gift that some kind of way my gift was going to open up your dead truck battery and I was going to put my...
And your gift shall make room for me.
Right. And your
And
gift
E.T.'s shall make room for me.
That's not what he said. He specifically said, and your vision, write your vision.
And make it plain.
And make it plain. Not piggyback off Eric's vision and make it, you know, so I'm just saying a lot.
But your vision seems so plain.
It seemed real plain. Hey, and I'm sure y'all seen it. Will Smith did a video and he said, I wish y'all would hurry up and get rich.
Yeah.
Just so you could understand, because to the point you made, what you want is the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You want the notoriety, you want the fame. And he said, I wish y'all would hurry up and get that so you can realize that don't do it for you. Like, so for real, the thing that you want, you still got to come back and find some kind of vision and purpose to go after if you're going to feel fulfilled. After all that, you could get, this is Will Smith, y'all, who has done it all. I'm talking about done it all at the highest level. And he's just like, yo, please hurry up and get the money so y'all can get that out your head. That's not where it's at. You still need a vision.
Isn't that crazy? He's still working. Bruh, he did rap.
And he put his kids on, too. He's another one that put his kids on.
Yeah.
He
rap,
did
TV, sitcoms, comedy,
everything, movies,
mini editing,
director, everything.
Paying for a movie. He didn't went from rapping to what was that movie, Hancock? Like, what in the world? He didn't went Ali. He playing somebody, he playing Ali, bro. He done it all.
You know what's so crazy too? Like, you know, for me to watch the evolution, right? Because I was watching Fresh Prince.
Right.
And so we got to grow with him.
Yeah.
But I got Trey watching Fresh Prince a couple months ago. Now he watching I Am Legend and Hancock and Ali. You see what I'm saying? So he getting to see it like, like, dang. And we had a conversation. He was like,
that's crazy. But
you know what he said?
You
know what he said the other day? We was watching I Am Legend. He was like, I still can't believe that's Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like because again, we watched it in chronological order, like the years. Like so, we saw a slow, gradual. I literally started him with Fresh Prince, so that was his introduction to Will. And you know, Avery watching it now, so like she a little bit. So he's literally like watching episodes of Fresh Prince and then watching Ali and I Am Legend and all of these, great movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like for him, it's just a shock to his system to even see. And I was like, that's what happens when you take your craft serious, when you got a vision for yourself. Like, it started here because, Will was silly on Fresh Prince, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you going from that to Ali or I Am Legend, you like, whoa, this is like blowing my mind right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
and imagine you watching Ali, the movie, when you watched Ali.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched Ali as a kid. You feel what I'm saying? I hear people talk about it all the time. 54 years old. 54 years old. Yeah, I remember Ali. Now, I can't lie and say I caught the one out of, the Olympics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't probably go back to Sonny Listener.
So you saw the ones we don't want to talk about.
No, he was still
later.
His thing. Yeah, I still saw the rope-a-dope.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Definitely,
yeah.
I was in the rope-a-dope era, so I saw that. But more importantly, I saw I still saw him on TV talking that talk. And then to see Will Smith to do it. Bruh, when you see, I studied X. I studied Malcolm. I studied, and then to see Denzel do it.
Oh, no, don't even.
Bro, I heard a clip. CJ played a clip. Me, CJ, and Toby was on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he played
no, don't tell him that.
Okay.
We ain't said that yet. I don't think we said it publicly
Okay.
They gotta wait. They gotta wait.
All right.
I gotta wait because I
gotta wait too.
Yeah, but to my point, you watch him X and then you watching Denzel, and it's like, yo, he done took this thing. But the thing about Denzel and the thing about Will Smith, they got their vision. So I want to explain to those of you who are looking at somebody and going, I want to do what they're doing because it's easy. It's only easy because it's their vision. That's why it's easy. Once you try to do it, it's not going to be easy. It's actually going to be hard to try to duplicate what they're doing because you don't really know what they're doing. So the best thing is to either find your vision or find your vision in their vision, meaning having like if that's your thing, like, because everybody don't play the lead role in a movie. They play a supporting role. And even me and C, we did something the other day together. I was like, yo, C, you got to do me a favor. Like, you already know what you're going to say, so you got to tell me what you're going to say, what I'm supposed to say. That's a different role for me, being a supporter. So if you're going to be a supporter, you even got to sit down and really ask them to really explain the vision in its totality so you know what you're supporting.
Yeah.
You just not getting in with them and just like, I'm going to try to figure it out. And so I just want people to understand.
I needed that 20 years ago. Why are you saying that now?
I watched Deion.
I'm messing, but you get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, no question.
Because I'm saying that was me. I'm here. I'm a supporter, but I don't know that even though it was there, I don't know that I embraced the vision that y'all had.
No question.
You always connected it to our vision, not necessarily yours.
And you're a part of it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. Thank you to Deion. He is publicly doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could be doing this in secret. LeBron is publicly. Thank you,
showing
LeBron.
you the process.
You could be keeping the secret to yourself.
Yeah.
Right? You talk about LaVar Ball. Thank you for putting yourself out there and having people think you stupid. Thank you for Richard Williams, who said on public TV, don't talk to my daughter like that. She told you what she said.
Yeah.
He could have waited till the cameras was off, but he recorded it, documented it, so I don't have to feel stupid about doing
Go
it.
all the way back to the OG now. Don't forget. Don't forget old Joe now.
Oh, yeah.
Joe. Joe let you know his kids was about to blow up now.
Yeah.
There
For
go
real.
another one.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, unfortunately for him, even though he was public,
He was whooping ace.
yeah, it wasn't necessarily it wasn't recorded to the extent now that we have. But to Deion and all of them, we acting like they have to go public. And some of these people are like, yo, I want to do it. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to be on camera. I'm willing for you to see it. And again, not only for me and my family, but now like to Carl's point, I'm learning some stuff that, hey, if God gives me another 40, 50 years, there are adjustments that I can make. Because for real, man, you grew up in this world, especially a black male, trying to, navigate. It's not necessarily a blueprint for how to just, do it boldly. You know what I'm saying? So to all these cats that's doing it and doing it with their sons, and I'm sure there's some others who are doing it with their daughters. We would have saw Kobe with his daughters. There's some mothers doing it with their daughters. There's some mothers doing it with their sons. There are dudes in the NBA whose mothers played in the WNBA or played in college, and they giving their sons the blueprint.
Yeah.
So for all of those who've done it and made it public, man, it just makes it that much easier for us. I look at Martin Luther King, whose birthday passed, but I look at Martin Luther King. We're in Black History Month. Just being real, Ma, it's some stuff King did and X did that make it easier for me to be a speaker.
Yeah.
It's some stuff Les Brown did that I don't have to, some fights I don't have to fight because Les, whatever. And so I just want to make sure we meet publicly, Deion and everybody else, LeBron, everybody else who's doing it publicly, because I will say this, hey, and it's no diss, but our guy MJ, he did what he did, but he didn't necessarily, like, his life to a large extent is private.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't the one that is like, put the cameras on me behind the scene.
Yeah.
And he had that right. And people be like, oh, it's his life. He was like, I was public enough. So in this phase of my life, I don't. So some of the stuff that Deion and LeBron them doing, they don't necessarily have to be public if they don't want to. And they made that choice to be public. And we're gleaning from it, and learning from it. Shoot, there's some cats who blew up who are multimillionaires, billionaires. They ain't on social media. They not writing books. They not doing documentaries.
Not at all.
They're not leaving us with no blueprint. So for the bros and the sisters who have done it, thank you, for giving us something that we can model after.
Alrighty then.
All hearts and minds clear.
Clear.
Amen. 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 Taking me to church.
Church say
Amen.
If you need more of this fire,
Uh-oh. Come on, tell them where to go, see.
Where is it?
coachingwithcj.com. This guy. You want to find out how to take an old, dusted out, rehab needing property like E.T. and turn it into the Taj Mahal. You want a lot of equity. You know what I'm saying? Coachingwithcj.com. I'm going to be doing some workshops. Y'all come join me. Coachingwithcj.com.
You said working with CJ. Is it coaching?
Is it working? No.
That's what you said before. Yeah.
No.
Hey, he don't even know his own site.
Of course I don't. No.
That's what happened when you
Did I
find
say it
somebody
right
else
the first time?
You trying to be like E.T. With coaching with E.T. You don't even know your own site. Which one is it?
Okay, my bad.
It's
Workshop
all
with
Ain't
CJ.
even either one.
Did I say it right the first time?
No.
You said it right initially.
Oh, okay, got you. Workshop.
Prime example. Following somebody else's vision.
Hey, excuse me. I'm too busy making sure y'all lives is fantastic. So when it's coming to my own stuff, I don't really even know what's going on. Workshop with CJ.com.
Oh, there we go.
Now we
There
got
we
it.
go.
Workshop with CJ.com. Fix that for me. With friends like this. After all I did. You know what I'm saying?
Maul just want them to go to the right site. Yeah, they're not going to go to the right site. Everybody going to be looking for coaching.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, get coaching with CJ.com too. Just both of them.
Redirect that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Blake, you that's funny, huh? You know what I'm saying? Blake ain't laughed all episode. You got a chuckle out of the workshop with CJ, huh?
Hey.
All right. What else? Everybody good?
We good, man.
Let me see what you got, man.
Nah,
You got,
it's just great back being in the presence, man.
Yeah.
A brotherhood, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all
Carl,
don't know.
Carl
like I said,
is
we
in Barbados
man,
as you hear this.
I'm
sorry. Yeah. Coaching with
Interruption with CJ.com.
Hey, I was really thinking about you. I was trying to get you out of here because I know you got to get on your flight.
I mean, my brother, I'm trying to give you roses. I mean, golly. Now, if I was talking about him, he'd be like, okay, keep finishing.
Yeah, come on.
Man.
Come on.
The CJ Secret to Success.
Oh, bro.
With CJ.
I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to be on your podcast. And thank you.
About damn
Do a
time.
little tap dance for him.
With my new hip. Thank you for.
About time.
Thank you for letting me come on Secret to Success.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro, what, is this the thanks I get, Carl? Game Maul had to rock all game. And now he want to come out and do the beauty pageant wave to the fans. Yeah, I just really feel like, today was one of the ones.
He just was rapping up. You asked what you got, Maul. He was rapping it up.
Right.
What you got? I was trying to rap it for Maul so he could make it back to the crib.
Talk to us, Maul. What do you got going on?
I'm talking to y'all, man. I just appreciate y'all, man, and thank you.
All right, we did all of that.
It's good to actually have, man, brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Even outside of your brother, it's good, brother.
Hey, man, we appreciate you too, bro. Glad to have you back.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to have to push that chair a little back to its spot
Yes,
next
sir,
time.
man. Yes, sir, brother.
Because you see how close he got me.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's the golden goose right here. I got to keep making sure he's straight.
Yeah, Carl, anything while you omnipresent.
Oh, no doubt. Let me tell y'all,
places.
right now I'm in Barbados thinking about y'all and thinking about my vision. Like, this is that time of year. Of course, we do it every February, partly to snowbird and get away from some of this Michigan weather. But that's a time of year where I'm like, it's time to get back to them books because I started reading, slowed down a little bit. But that's that time of year for me where let's forecast, let's get the vision. Just the whole family. Literally, we do 5 weeks. The kids homeschool, so we got leverage. But just using this time to regroup, reprogram, and come back. I'm talking about come back with the number one spirit.
Yeah,
come back with the number one spirit. So yeah, man.
Hey, everybody out there, please forgive me for not knowing the website. But if you have a young adult, high school student, college, about to go to college, you want to get Jalen's book and course, Clueless.
For sure.
I'm telling you, I'm not playing. The book is the real deal Holyfield. The audio book is the real deal Holyfield.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about people who work, who run the state of New York educational department. People are reading it and like, yo, this is like, if you're a junior in high school or senior in high school, definitely need it. If you are going into your freshman year in college, it's definitely a need. So I don't know. Maybe I can hit whatever book.
We'll put it.
Okay, you'll put it. Yeah, I know you probably can go to grindgearstore.com.
To get the gear is cluelesswebsite.com.
Oh, Clueless. There we go.
The gear is
So get the book.
cluelesswebsite.com.
There you go, Carl. Thank you, Carl. Praise God.
Workshop with CJ.com.
Workshop with CJ.com.
Yeah.
My role is clear here.
Yeah. Thank you, Carl. So for real, if you got trouble,
absolutely. Shout out to Bullet,
child,
man.
Your child don't have a vision,
Yeah.
struggling with his vision. That's what Jalen's program is going on.
Just real quick, I'm just saying, imagine your children getting this at 12, 13, 14, 15, man, and not wait until 27 and be lost.
No question.
Super important, man.
We out of here. We love you, Ip. See you next week.
Let's go.
I want you to focus on here right now. Don't you worry about when you get home. You concentrate on this opportunity. You don't worry about tomorrow. You concentrate on this opportunity with all your might, with all your soul, with all your heart.
Thank you so much for rocking with us as always, right? We don't take it lightly, guys. And we hope that we've provided transformation and not just information. We want you to become the best version of yourself, right? Make sure you check out the show notes to access all the important links and get your product discounts. Now, one favor we're asking of you, do us this favor. Make sure you subscribe and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. We want to know your feedback on how we can serve you better. And if there's anyone that you think could benefit from listening to this show, please, I'm begging you, please share it with them. And remember, as E always says, if you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.